Hello, New Life Fellowship. Trust all is going well with you today. Just want to share a few brief words from the third letter that John wrote with his name. So John 3, and he writes a letter to a friend of his, Gaius. And in this letter, he gives a little bit of admonition. He gives a little bit of correction of who to stay away from, and then he gives admonishment as far as who he wants the people to hang around. Then he talks about some of the joy that he has in his heart. And at the end of this short letter, then I would like to just take a moment and admonish you. And this is the letter that John writes. He writes, "The elder, to my dear friend Gaius, whom I love in the truth. Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health and that all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along well. It gave me great joy to have some brothers come and tell about your faithfulness to the truth and how you continue to walk in that truth. I have no greater joy than to hear that my children are walking in the truth. Dear friend, you are faithful in what you are doing for the brothers, even though they are strangers to you. They have told the church about your love. You will do well to send them on their way in a manner worthy of God. It was for the sake of the name of God that they went out, receiving no help at all from the pagans. We ought, therefore, to show hospitality to such men so that we may work together for the truth. I wrote to the church, but Diotrephes, who loves to be first, will have nothing to do with us. So if I come, I will call attention to what he is doing, gossiping maliciously about us. Not satisfied with that, he refuses to welcome the brothers. He also stops those who want to do so and puts them out of the church. Dear friends, do not imitate what is evil, but what is good. Anyone who does what is good is from God. Anyone who does what is evil has not seen God. Demetrius is well spoken of by everyone, and even by the truth itself. We also speak well of him, and you know that our testimony is true. I have so much to write to you, but I do not want to do it with pen and ink. I hope to see you soon, and we will be able to talk face to face. Peace to you. The friends here send their greetings. Greet the friends there by name." Such a beautiful letter that John penned to his dear friend Gaius. And what I want to glean from the letter is not the theological value that is in here today, but rather I would like to admonish you as brothers and sisters to do something that John did, and that is simply this. He took the time to get a quill, to have the parchment, to get a pen and a piece of paper, and write his thoughts to a dear brother in the Lord. My encouragement to you this day is, would you do what John did? And sometime this afternoon, or sometime this evening, or tomorrow, would you pull out a pen and a piece of paper, a card, and write somebody a note of encouragement? Write somebody a note telling them how much they mean to you. Take the time to articulate a couple of encouraging words to somebody that is going to lift them up. Just yesterday, I received a card in the mail from an individual. And when I opened the card and I read it, the words were so heartfelt. The words really uplifted me in my heart and in my spirit, and it made me just feel great. After I read the card, I shared it with Nan, and it was read again. And to hear the words of affirmation and the words of encouragement, it just once again lifted me up. I like to take time in my schedule to write little notes to individuals and just be a source of encouragement, hopefully, to somebody. And my encouragement to you on this day is this: be like the Apostle John. Take time to write a note to a friend and encourage them. I think that not only will they be encouraged, but I think that it is going to lift you up as well. And it'll fulfill that little passage that Hebrews gives to us. Let us therefore stimulate one another with love and good deeds. God bless you, New Life Fellowship. Have a great day.